Hello sir, this is task number 5 video, and here I have everything ready, the scripts and my cube and everything. So I'll just start explaining. Of course I did the materials and standard stuff, so it's just me explaining the scripts. And first one is the var property script, which allow me to count a total score. In this, if it detects the left button, the total score is the new total score, and it prints out the total new score, which is also in this variable. And here the total score, if I press the mouse button, the total score, this is the function for it. This is this is the script, which is the total score here, which is calculates the total score between these values. And here we are just calling the scripts and using them to calculate the total score is the new total score, and just running between each other. And on the cube we can see the two new score. So if we start running the game here, yes, and if I just zoom out of the game, and we can just see now it's 0. And if I change it to let's say 7, and I start, see now it changed 7 and it's working. Then we can move on to our next script. So here we have this, we can close and we open the Cortez work script. So this one also is a test for the scripts, and it's render it changes color. In short, it just allows me when I press the button to change the color, and having different second intervals between each color change. So we have this, we can use, I'm very sorry for the noise, I'm not alone. So we can extrude this script here, and if we press the button, it should, yes, here, and then it should change to green, yes. So it's working correctly. And this allows it to print, then wait for the 2 seconds, and then render the material back like from red, then 3 seconds and go green, and then it ends. Of course all of this is in the console here. And then we have some codes for the camera behavior, simple really codes for the camera behavior. We have a camera zoom. When the scroll wheel is moved from like up or down, it allows us to zoom in and out of the camera. And this is all of the if functions that allows us to move between the zoom camera, camera main, field view. This is the actual camera, and then the clamp camera, and the field of view like 10, 50, the amount of zooming. So we can test it here, the cube, camera zoom, and then activate, run the code. I don't know, I say activate, run the code, and as you can see, sir, see moving in and moving out. And last one, very simple one also, the camera shake, which allows the camera, we have this public variables to be able to change and then transform to move the camera, and the vectors to restore the original. And this is the parameters, and then we just have the variable transform the main camera. Then when we input, the camera starts shaking, and we also have the time for how it shakes and the randomness, and we can just see it for ourselves on the camera shake here. Oops, I'm sorry. So the cube is here, and the camera shake, we should close this one, and the camera shake is here. If we start like this, and I believe it's on 10 right now, so it will shake like crazy. check. Yeah, exactly. So if I press as you can see, but it is working, and we can maybe reduce it to 3 for example, and then run it again. So yes, anyway, these are the scripts for task number 5. It's all working with the plane and the colors and the materials and everything for different scenes. And this is my script number 5.